Feminism. What does feminine mean to you? My life as a wolf shows me. Feminine is complexity, not complicated, but simply all. I'm complexity in one person. Don't put me in a box. I am complicated sometimes when my rational mind takes over, but mostly I'm very simple. I'm flow, and I'm very much finding the wolf in myself. Feral, fierce, flexible, and friendly. My rational stories are about the exciting combination of complexity and simplicity. I just love paradoxes, and I know that Mother Nature creates with those. Day and night, light and shadow, life and death. I happen to know quite a bit about Mother Nature, and I'm inviting you to feel her too. Our planet is all we have to create our thriving lives on. So, it's kind of wise to know her and feel her and act accordingly. Do you know Mother Nature works with abundance? She doesn't know limitations. She creates and creates and creates. She births new realities all the time. And what do we humans do? We want only one thing, mostly money, and we kill the rest, producing waste because we design for our needs poorly. We can do so much better, my friends, so much better. The wolf in me. But today, I just want to show you the wolf in me, the feral wolf, who has been liberated from her cage. For a long time in my life, I focused on the bars of my cage, thinking about how to create a better cage. I didn't know any better. I thought the cage was all there was. In practice, that meant I dreamt of being financially independent, so I could live my life in an easy manner. In practice, that meant I wanted to study more. I needed to understand all to create a better life for myself. In practice, that meant I worked hard on my relationship, trying to control what couldn't be controlled. And all the time, I thought, what do I want? What do I really want? And then the wolf awoke in me. My life had to break horribly before I finally understood. But when I did, I saw life beyond the cage. I found my daring. I found my confidence that Mother Nature would be willing to create my beautiful life with me. I learned rational stuff and I did a lot of things I didn't understand, and they changed me. I became whole. And now, I'm on a journey, a pilgrim's path I wish for all of you, all in your own way. For some, within your daily work. For some, as entrepreneurs. For some, as women who just want to live. No more cage. I love my wolf now. I never want to be anyone else anymore. There's no more cage for me. I found love with a special, conscious man. I live in nature, choosing the life I want to live. Simply, humbly, and envied by many. But there's no need for envy. There's just a recipe to apply to your own life. Go and find the wolf in you. If you don't know what the wolf means, read Clara Pinkola Estes' Women Who Run with the Wolves, and you'll see a glimpse of how life can be. Hear your heart singing when you do the things you love, and feed your soul with creativity, connection, with humans and with nature, and self-love. Feel your heart. Feel your gut instinct, and start experimenting with acting upon that feeling. Intuition or emotion. Often, people ask me, how do I know if it's my gut feeling or my emotion? Well, that takes some practice. Experiment and you'll find out. It also helps to know yourself and know where your pitfalls are. As an example, I have fear and grief as my overriding emotions. I hardly feel anger, a sign that my boundaries are not that clear for me. And I had a lot of trouble feeling joy. So, if I'm in a tricky situation, I know fear will take over. So, I also know that I have to compensate for the fear with my rational mind. And I use joy and lightness to do that. On the other hand, one of my friends has the opposite. She is an ostrich, doesn't want to see any danger. So, she has to compensate for her lack of fear with her rational mind. After some practice, you'll find your intuition behind rational thought and excess emotion. It's a calm state of being, fully connected to the planet and nature. It's my wolf. Happy exploring.